Hey, family, we're me and my friend, we're at the Hilton Hotel. This place is pretty nice. They've got rooms. She's here. See, I'm not here by myself. She's here. Yeah, yeah. So we're all certainly okay. I'm a friend her on Facebook. That way, her mom also can look at this too. We're here. See, you can see her. See. So yeah, so she's here, and I'm not here by myself, so that's a good thing. And this is the weather here right now. We're praying that we can get out of here. Did you want to turn it up a bit so I can
Yeah.
play the weather for them? This is the weather here.
On Sunday, we're
If I
going to have
can
your
turn this
forecast
around. Come
Alabama
on.
for the Ravens game coming up in just a few moments. But showers and
This is
breezy
the weather
70. That's the
here.
best we
Look
do
at
on
that.
Monday. Warm front comes through, heavier rain and thunderstorms on
So
Tuesday.
that's the weather
And then
right
it's
now.
muggy from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, still unsettled.
See,
Cold front
And
coming
it's
through
gonna
early
be
Friday. Much warmer weekend.
so that's the
All right,
weather.
okay.
See, that's the weather right now.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. You can play the TV. They're actually looking at it. They're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's questions. Yep. So this is what. Yeah, they like the TV playing.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're Wow, what the woo. Damn, they shooting like a woo. Dang. Oh, dang. Oh my god. Oh wow. They was shooting. Wow. Um but wow, we gonna have to they said wow. But yeah, we're here at the hotel. The beds, look at these beds. They're really, really nice. This stuff is really,
Do
really
it.
nice.
Do it.
And it's
I'm on
soft.
the bed.
Look at the bed. Like the bed, she sinks into the bed. Look at this bed. It's so soft. Look at the beds here. See? Everything's nice here. It's well taken care of. It's clean. Everything's up to date. The rooms look good. The TVs are nice. I want to say thank you to Special Olympics because they really did put us in nice places, and they really take care of us, and they make sure that we're okay, and they have lamps and stuff here for us. If we need lamps and do things, it says hi, my new best friend. Yes, hello to you. Thank you. I will sleep well. Thank you. Hello to you. Thank you. God bless y'all. I'm glad to be your new best friend. The rooms have things like this, very nice stuff. So we got ice. This part they have a coffee maker for us. So if we want a nice hotel, yes, it's not run down or holes in the wall or nothing like that. No, you don't want to stay in hotels that are run down because the food's not that great. You want to stay in places that are beautiful and have a nice TV you can watch with a nice screen and color. Like I said, you've got that stuff. They had water and everything for us when we got here. Hello to you, hello to you. I see you. Then we have our coffee maker and everything right over here. So if we want to have, they set up everything for us. We've got stuff over here: coffee, creamer, just pretty much anything in the room that we would like. So we've got all of our coffee. So if you want to have this in the morning or other whatever this is, stuff like this you can have in the morning. I'm just showing you the different flavors. Stuff like this you can have in the morning. That's something also different. Something just a little bit different. So they've got some different, kind of flavors. We've got creamer. Let's see what someone wrote. It says, thanks for the prayers. For sure, for me on Thursday. Yep, tell everybody. Yep, I will. I'll put that, when I go back, I'll put that in the prayer card. We've got our coffee maker, man, and you can just put your cups underneath. You've got instructions here to use. So they've got pretty much everything set up for you where you can make coffee, and then they've got sugar and everything right here in the front. But look at just how nice, look at how nice everything is. Look at how big and roomy. They've got two nice beds, beautiful beds here, nice, and everything's nice and solid, comfortable. Mattresses and all that stuff like this, very, very comfortable. Look at that. Everything's pretty comfortable. See, look at how soft. Look at that, very soft. So everything's very, very nice. Good hotel, yes. Everything's nice and clean. You always want to look at that. Beautiful lamps and stuff here. Stuff like this will work if you want to stay in hotels like this. And then she has the lamp so she can see they're using that. Yes, this is great. Thank you. You have a blessed night too, you guys. But we ended up having to stay again because our plane got delayed due to it wasn't raining. It's not even storming here, but I guess there's something. I'm not in Dallas Fort Worth, so I don't know how bad it is there, but apparently bad enough. And then in here, everything's really nice in here. So even their bathrooms are nice and crisp and clean. So when you go to hotels, you want at least the bathrooms to look nice like this. So their bathrooms are nice and clean. They've got your nice sinks here. Towels for us were already folded here like this. They have a blow dryer here that comes in a bag. You have all your soaps and lotions like this. So you've got stuff like this. They give this to us. This was already here at the hotel, if you can see that. This one's different. They gave us stuff like that. Nice hotel. The stuff's already here, so you're good to go. So that's pretty nice. And then they also included soap for us. So you've got soap and things like that. So that's already included when you come to the hotel. So things like this is already included. And then you have your facial soap right here. This is already also included with the hotel. So it's not a bad bet to stay in something like this with nice clean stuff, nice clean sinks and faucets. Everything's nice and clean here. So that's another thing that you want to think about when you're looking at hotels. And hotels like this one will run $125 depending on the time of day you come. It says what hotel. This is the Hilton. This hotel is called the Hilton. There was a brochure that had the information on it, but this hotel, it's really, really nice. And if you look out the window up here, we're really, really, it said you're high. Yeah, we're 7 floors up. Here's what it looks like outside. Look at this. So outside, you can see my reflection in the window. But this is, you can see my reflection in the window. Isn't that crazy? So this is what it looks like outside. Look at that. So we're up pretty good here, and so we're safe inside. So we're not outside in, like a motel or somewhere like that. So this place is really nice. This is the Hilton. Yeah, it's gonna rain tonight, probably tonight or tomorrow, which I'm hoping that it doesn't. But look at this place. I'm trying to keep the light out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was great. You had that curtain like that. Yeah, so it might rain, but we're hoping not. So we're pretty high up here, so we're pretty safe. It says someone wrote a message. Let's see what they say. They say the weather looks okay. Yeah, the weather looks good here. There's nothing bad going on. So I was kind of startled when our flight got canceled because I couldn't, it's not weather here. They also have, and I like their clocks here too. They're kind of interesting. This clock, I like. This is really cool. It's got like the radio and stuff like that. And then they have charging ports for your stuff. So if you want to plug in phones, you can plug in phones. And of course, they've got your old standby landline, I guess, for the hotel. But I care about charging my phone. But they do have a phone in case for whatever reason you don't have a phone. And each room has their own air conditioner. Like, we can change the air conditioner. Somebody said you can change the air. Yeah, so in this room you can change your own air conditioning. So if you want to, they have their own. Each room comes with its own thing like this, and it's simple. The temperatures like this. It was 62 to 65 or something like that when we came in here, so we set it to 70. I don't want to be freezing cold. It says I'm glad you're safe. My prayers are with you all. Yeah, it was, the weather was supposed to be, we thought would, turn around for us, and it did not turn around for us. We kept having plane, what I'm saying? We had plane issues and problems. She's here. She was on the plane. She was on a plane with us, and then our flight um, got delayed. So we're hoping that, and she's hoping that the storms move out too. What do you think about this stuff and the weather and how we can, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? I just don't want to sit in the airport again.
I mean, I like it here in Baltimore, but
We want to
we
get
just want to
home.
get home, and it's wonderful. We've been training a lot, so I feel great. I feel ready for. But we're going to Abu Dhabi, so that's what matters.
Yeah,
So
we'll be going to Abu Dhabi. So the reason we're here is, yeah, and she's right. So we'll be going to Abu Dhabi, another country. And so we were actually up here for training for our swimming. And so
I do equestrian too.
yeah,
I
so
do
she,
equestrian. You do swimming.
okay, so she does equestrian. I'm sorry, I said she does swimming. She does equestrian, which is with horses and stuff like that. And then I participate, of course, in swimming, and she does equestrian. So our sports, if it was lightning, I we were not able to swim for, it rained, and well, the lightning here was really bad. And a lot of people were disappointed, especially swimmers.
The first day for us,
Right,
the first day it was raining, and then I rode in the rain first, and then
right.
some of our
No, I'm
oh
listening. Yeah,
because well, I was first to go because all the other riders were like taking pictures and
right,
getting interviewed, and then then another rider went through,
right.
and another rider, and then it went boom 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 like thunder, and then we had to stop for a while because we had to wait for the
Storm.
storm to subside. So we got, and then after the storm went through, we got to the final two riders. So
And they were able to make it
they
through
were
the.
able to make it through.
So
Because the storm.
everybody with them, they were able to make it through. So with her, right? So she's an equestrian. So all of her people were able to make it through, but we were not able to complete one of our. We had to go to the gym and work out one day because our swim practice was canceled, and it wasn't their fault. It wasn't a
Yeah, yeah.
decision that they made. My bad. It wasn't a
Okay,
decision
you're
that they
okay.
made.
You're
It
okay.
was a decision that the staff for the facility told us that we could not swim in the pool for our safety because it wasn't grounded. See, look at this place. It's very, very nice. Look at they've got this nice TV and it works. There are a lot of motels and sometimes things don't work, but here at the Hilton, you can actually plug in stuff and it works. So, staying in a place like this and having your TV and having things that work, this is great. A place like this, I do encourage people to come. But on our swim practice, it was canceled due to lightning, and so I thought that we would probably escape storms for a minute and kind of get away from that. But with the lightning and the storms and stuff like that, someone said on here, they said, let me read her comments. Jane, it is bad. Okay, raining. Ooh, they're saying it's bad. Really bad lightning. Question: can somebody give me an update? Do you think that the storms will be out of here by 7:30 in the morning? Because we're trying to do what we can to get the earliest plane, but Mother Nature, for whatever reason, decides its own course. We want to. Try and get the earliest plane. Can anybody tell me what do you think those storms will be out of here by a certain time? If you know, please let me know because I think having some kind of update on that. We're trying to catch a 7 o'clock plane, and we'll be getting up here. Of course, it says no. Oh my God! Someone just replied, "No, it will not." Okay. This is the quickest way to get home. There's no other. The only other way is either by train or by car. Those are the only two, and we can't do that. We're too far to. This is not like calling
We
an
don't know
Uber.
where the train station is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I know where the train station is, but it's too. It would take. I looked it up
yeah.
on Amtrak.
Okay.
It'll take almost 2 days to get home.
Oh well.
We can't do that. So no. So Amtrak, because it's not a bullet train. So we can't take Amtrak and we can't drive. So so our only other option, because we have a lot of stuff and we got to move a lot of people. We can't cram people into Ubers. That's not gonna work. And we can't cram people into cabs. That ain't gonna work either. And the train, yeah, good luck with that. It says, how are you? I feel good in this hotel. Where we're at, it's nice and roomy. It's clean. The rooms are clean. That's my roommate back there. Yay. I'm glad everybody's in a room with a person I know they're waving. They're like, hi. No. Hi.
Oh, but they didn't say about my BJs because they're polka dots. My
Oh,
BJs are polka dots.
yeah, she got those from
My parents went to Cambodia and they got these.
yeah, she got those in Cambodia. I hope I pronounced that right. It's
Cambodia.
Cambodia. Okay,
Cambodia.
so that's where she went to get those.
No, my parents went.
her
to
parents. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, not her. Her parents
Yeah, my
bought
parents
those
went to Cambodia to get these. Yep.
when they went. It says, "Are you expected to come home?" We're trying. If the lightning and the storms can move out, then they will be able to get the planes off the ground. But as far as we know, we don't know. They said that they don't know if anything's leaving DFW, and we figured, why not? Because there's no weather here. Like, I don't know how planes like flight stuff works. I just look out here and there's nothing. So I don't. I just I can only see somebody's laughing. I can only see what's in front of me. I cannot see the stuff except for what people. If you're in Dallas Fort Worth, someone else said that they don't believe the storms will be out of here by 7 a.m. Tomorrow. We need them to be. We need them to be gone. They need to be gone. It says, "Good luck getting back home." Do Do you have anybody that I'm trying to read this that takes medicine? I hope they storms move out to be. Yeah, I mean there are people. We don't have anybody that takes, as far as I know, any kind of medication. The other people that were diabetics, they were with another state. They already went back to Georgia or wherever they went, so they're good. We're the Texas part. We're trying to get home, so we. So we're dealing with just logistical issues that it's not our fault. And the airport, they just give us vague stuff. Well, your plane's delayed, or your plane has. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Why is the plane delayed? And they just kind of get. I don't know. I don't know anything about airports as far as the announcement. You know what I'm saying? They give us like vague announcements. They don't just tell us like the first plane. All they said was it had a mechanical issue, so they didn't. I'm glad they didn't put us on that plane because it looked like no. So the coaches wouldn't have even put us on that plane anyway.
And then we had to get on the second plane.
We were trying to get, okay, that's what we were trying to do, and she's right. She heard them because I was in a restaurant eating, but she heard what they said. We were trying to get the second plane, and wow, the plane we thought would be coming out of Dallas to come get us. And in America, there aren't very many transportation options except for either driving yourself or driving a car or taking a train. And flying is going to be our fastest way home. It's far. It's very far up here, and driving an Uber ain't gonna work. So the storms need to be gone by tomorrow morning. I mean, it's nice here. You know what I'm saying? It's not raining.
Yeah.
It's not nothing here. So what we're looking at is nothing. And so you have a lot of people who want to get home because we're looking at the weather here and we're like, okay, well, how come they can't send a plane from such and such airport? Because there's another big airport, on this other side, and see if they can get into Dallas some other way or something. But they said aviation wise, it probably would not be safe. And so that's another reason why we didn't. Let's see what someone wrote here. It says, sending out my prayers. I love all of you. Man, thank you. I certainly am glad that you are sending out your prayers. I'm just hoping that the weather can we needed to. This is crazy. Like, we've had swim practices canceled up here due to not just, we didn't have any pouring rain, we just had lightning. And we were in an indoor pool, so we didn't really understand as swimmers these new rules. We're not allowed to swim if it's lightning. We're just not allowed to do that even in an indoor pool. Why? They said we're just not able to do that. So that's another vague thing. When the coach was asking, some stuff, and the people with the facility, they're the ones who run it. And so they told us that we were not allowed to swim in an indoor pool. So that ruined our practices. So the weather has not been favorable to us, to try to get home, and flying is the fastest way of traveling home. And so that's what we want to do. We do not want to drive, like Seattle. You don't want to drive. There are certain things you just don't want to do. I recommend flying, and I recommend also having money if you are in a situation where the plane breaks down or whatever the case may be, so you're not sleeping on the floor. Are we sleeping on the floor? No, we're not. We're not sleeping on the floor. So those are things you want to think about when you are dealing with the plane. You want to be relaxed, like her. Like we're not sleeping on the floor. We can plug our phones in. Yeah, we're at a hotel. We can charge. It says you, okay, your roommate tonight. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're everybody's roommates. They did that to kind of keep everybody together as a group. That way we can stay together as a group. They can keep up with everybody. Everybody has room numbers. They have a master list of numbers so that people have room numbers and etc. Then they know how many people are in a room, that kind of stuff. So we're relaxed. So none of us, I see you waving. We're not sleeping on the floor. So that's a good thing. And I don't want to sleep on the floor on the airport. Not in the airport terminal thing, people would be sleeping on the floor. So we don't want to sleep on the floor. Okay, so the best thing to do is when you're in a situation is to make sure you can connect with a hotel. Hotels such as this one has a shuttle service, and they will bring you to this hotel. So if you're staying at this, not a motel, because they don't have shuttle services, I'm just going to tell you, if you stay in a motel, then you have to have your own way of transportation. It says, how was training camp? It was very fun. Training camp was really splendid, but except for the weather, it kept messing up stuff for a lot of people, not just swimming. She said something about equestrian and riders. She said that the equestrian people had to come indoors because of lightning. People who ran track also complained because the weather ruined training for anyone who had to do outdoor events. Basketball was the only people pretty much that was not affected. If you were outside like us, we had an indoor pool and we were still affected. So we did everything that we could in our control as far as swimming to try to, make up the time because we missed. And she was able to get all of her riders through for equestrian, but swimming, we were
part of it was like
part of it.
part of it, yeah, because we had to do the other half. Like we got like maybe 4 riders in, then rain
Right.
delayed it, and then once the rain aside, we got 2 other riders.
So all of the riders. So once the rain on her event went through, and so yes, someone says, "You're still in Delaware." Yes, we are, because we're trying to get out, and the planes, they won't. Essentially, here's the deal: they won't. I don't know much about aviation as far as why. They're just very vague. The first plane had some kind of mechanical issue. They wouldn't tell us. They went to the front desk and they were like, there's a mechanical issue. And someone said, well, what is the issue? But they won't tell us. I don't know why. I don't know if it's for community security issues or reasons. It says, if you want to look at weather, it's on Facebook. Okay. Yes. The coaches went over the weather, so we're trying to figure that out now. They're in a coaches meeting. Of course, we're not in there. I don't want to be in a coaches meeting. But they're trying to figure that out. And everybody's trying to put their heads together. What can we do? But if the weather's not cooperating, the airport itself, they're gonna send a message to the coaches. That's what they're doing now, getting all that together to kind of let us know what to do, because we're trying to get out of here in the morning. And that's why I had asked, when will these storms be out of here? Y'all are physically there, we're not. We can only go by some weather radar that we are trying to all look at the airport on TVs or whatever we can do to look at the weather. But we're hoping and we're praying that the weather will subside and be out of here by the time that we are ready to leave. And I hope it is, so that we can make it safely and make it on time. On time, it doesn't matter to me, but we want to be safe. And so the airport, they've done everything in their power to um, to essentially make sure that to make sure we are essentially safe, and I don't blame them. And they're putting their heads together, the coaches, to try to figure out what's next. But you can't move this many people with Uber and a cab. That's not gonna work. We can't drive all the way from yes, Delaware to Texas. That ain't gonna work, and taking a train's not gonna work. So your fastest way across America is flying. Yes, it's expensive, but I don't drive, so I'm sorry. Not gonna happen. Flying is a straight shot. Driving, I'm not doing. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not doing that. Not if it's to get me lost. Sorry. So, I appreciate everybody. That's my roommate. I appreciate everybody, because I know that it means a lot to people to make sure that we are safe, and she's safe too. And so we are going to get ready for tomorrow, and praying that these storms should be out of here. You're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They should, and what we saw, this was earlier today, that, let's see what someone wrote. They wrote something. It says, you got great, okay, thank you so much. They know what they are doing. Okay, there is a weather TV station. You should tune in. Okay, I did. Yeah, but this weather is showing here. I mean, so there is a weather TV station. You're right here. We tuned into it, but it's not. You're talking about right here. This is if you could turn it up. This is the weather. This is a.
Well, they're showing the news right now.
Yeah. See, this is a news station. See. What I'm gonna do? See, this is the weather. So we're tuned into a weather station, but it's for Baltimore. It's not showing anything for Dallas-Fort Worth. This is talking about Baltimore. It says there's a what? Somebody just sent the message. But yeah, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is talk to my sister. She is wanting. Whoa, my God! Whoa, what the hell?
That's a dam.
What is that?
A dam.
Oh, wow. Holy cow. Yeah, let me talk to my sister, and wow, that's crazy. Somebody said that was a dam that broke or something. That's crazy. So yeah, let me talk to my sister and let her know that I am okay. God bless y'all, and y'all have a good rest of your morning, and hopefully these storms will be out of here by tomorrow. It says where is that? We're in Delaware. The station there was for Baltimore, but you know they do all of that, so Delaware's not too far. So yeah, let me talk to my sister and let her know. Let's see, someone else sent messages. There's rain now. Someone said it's raining now. Oh man, but it's not here. So you know what I'm saying? We can only see what's out of a window and what the stations can kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it says
Depends where you're from. Depends where you're at. If you can rain in Dallas or whatever.
They said it's raining all over DFW, so and that's we have to land into that. Okay, it says there is a flash flood warning here.
Where? Where do you live?
They live in Dallas.
Oh, you guys live in Dallas.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Just please be safe.
Yeah,
Please
they're
be
all
safe.
in Dallas. Okay,
You guys be safe.
It says keep us up to date with more live videos. I will, because we don't know what's going on in the airport. Man, this is crazy.
You guys
though.
be safe.
Yeah, everybody. Oh man, they said Garland or says
Garland. Okay.
Garland. I'm trying to read this Garland. So they're right there. They're right there. So they can see what's going on. Let us know, and let us know in the morning to kind of let us know what the weather's like. If we say catch that 7:00 flight, we should make it into Dallas-Fort Worth by 9 or etc. That kind of stuff. So we're hoping that the weather will be gone. I see you, sister. I see you on here. My sister jumped on. Thank you, sister. Sister, if you're on here, what is the weather in Dallas? Because that's where we have to land. It's unreal. It's not that.
It should held up in the morning because it should help up in the morning. So we hope that we can
get out of
down,
here.
But
Yes.
like someone said, I think one of our coaches said it should
Right.
be raining again in the afternoon. So hopefully we can.
So what we saw, and she's right, what we saw on the radar is that it should be raining in the afternoon, and we're hoping to leave in the morning so we don't run into a storm. I don't want to be on a plane in a headwind storm. So that's the reason that he felt like we should get out of here in the morning. But then someone else said that it's going to be bad in the morning in DFW. So we'll see if flights are coming to get us. It says we did that. Break it. Oh, wow.
I didn't see the city.
Wow, look at, oh my God,
That's
what
for
is
the
that?
dam. That's for the dam that broke.
Wow, can we turn it up? What is that? Whoa.
Arsenic and other heavy metals that have been linked to nervous system
Oh.
and reproductive system problems,
There's a dam
as well as
right there.
cancer.
The parking lot of a Missouri gas station looked more like the old
Look at this parking lot. Here we go. Turn it up. Look at this shooting.
It was all caught on camera. Take a
Look at this.
It happened after midnight.
Look.
As 2 cars pull
Oh.
up, words are exchanged, followed quickly by dozens of bullets flying. As
Look
you
at
can see,
that.
Customers inside scrambled for cover as shots flew
Look at that.
indiscriminately in cars and through store windows.
Ooh.
Amazingly, no one was injured. Police are still searching for everyone who took part
Ooh.
in that battle.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Take a look
Dang.
at this unbelievable sight, the cause
Holy
of this phenomenon that could give you a case of the creepy crawlies.
What the hell?
And the Kavanaugh
Oh,
controversy
my
continues
God.
to play out in the U.S. Senate. Now the president is
Oh,
heading
wow.
into the
Did y'all
final
see that on that
election.
TV? Oh, my God. Them people shooting at the gas station. That man said the OK Corral. That's exactly what... Did you hear that man? That man said they was shooting at that gas station like the OK Corral. You can't make that stuff up. Wow, I'm sitting here looking at that TV. That's why I put that like that. But yeah, I'm gonna let my sister know I'm okay, and so she knows I'm safe. I'm gonna put this phone on the charger so it's ready to go in the morning. It says, yeah, that was scary. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know what them people were doing. Yeah, no, I don't know what I don't know. That was around midnight in Baltimore or somewhere, and they were shooting like that's unreal at a gas station, and people shooting like that. No, that's crazy. So I hope that all of you guys get some sleep, and please let me know what the weather's like. And I'm hoping that storms will be out of here by 9 o'clock, and we can hopefully land the plane by 9. So I just want to tell y'all, God bless y'all, and y'all have a good one.